Thunder the inside. They're ready. Gates crash back and they're off. Grateful Favours, no speed. Likewise, Delighted Solution. Spring Thunder began well, but he can't muster any speed, and he's ridden with the whip to hold his spot. Mackinac Island surges to the front. Eclair Infinity is through on the inside of him and driving forward right around the outside to show good speed tonight. Then is going to be Ultralight Alloy as they rush into the back, followed then by Eclair Infinity's fourth. On the outside of Eclair Infinity, Mr. Singh presses on forward, albeit deep, and splitting them in the centre is Destiny as they run towards the 700 metres, followed by back worse than midfield Grateful Favours. Naiubi Emperor's just forward of him, the big boy, and he makes some steady progress around the outside. Then came a long gap back behind them. Delighted Solution. Woodney is back at the tail of the field on towards the home turn, and it's in front Ultralight Alloy, pressured by Mackinac Island. Eclair Infinity's had a lovely run just behind them, and he's got a mile of space if he's good enough, and brought to the outside. Naiubi Emperor in the straight. Ultralight Alloy about to be taken on by the big boy Naiubi Emperor. Destiny looking for a run between them. Over on the inside, Eclair Infinity's battling. Naiubi Emperor took a narrow lead. Naiubi Emperor in front. Delighted Solution is jumping out of the ground late. Naiubi Emperor in front. He holds on and he beats the well-bet Delighted Solution, who runs second. And then came Destiny, followed by Grateful Favours, Ultralight Alloy, Eclair Infinity, Every Hope, followed by Mackinac Island. And then came Spring Thunder, Woodney. Now Macau Spring finished a long way back with not a single help. Mr. Singh, a horse that was favourite just before the off, he's finished a mile back in last place. Naiubi Emperor holding on to take the prize. Delighted Solutions come from a mile back to run into second, so they weren't too far out with their money. And the 6 and 8 combination, well, that Quinella is going to pay you around about $850. Naiubi Emperor in front. Delighted Solution spotted them a decent run, a decent margin start, and he's run on well for second. Ultralight Alloy in front. Naiubi Emperor. Destiny came through. Eclair Infinity was there. But it was Delighted Solution who finished strongly to get into second spot. And I think Destiny, yes, for sure, he'll run third. Favourite had a good run behind them, Eclair Infinity. But he was hard against the rail. I'm just wondering whether hard against the inside is not all that flash. Maybe a couple out might be a little better. We've seen earlier on Epinart come through toward the inside, but he was not hard against the inside rail. He was around at least three horses out. But Naiubi Emperor was always caught a little bit deep. That probably would have suited him. A big horse like him, big striding fellow. And he continued to just make steady ground. He was right there when they straightened. And he's knuckled down well. The big run's been Delighted Solution, who's finished strongly for second. So the support wasn't far out there. Thought it might have been a bit short for him. But the 6 has beaten the 8 and the 11. 6 has beaten the 8 and 11. And Naiubi Emperor in the lime cap there. Delighted Solution coming through late. And Destiny toward the inside. Even Macau Springs made up a bit of ground from the back. But dropping off Eclair Infinity. Mr. Singh's pulled up as if all is not well. And even Spring Thunder. A disappointing run by him, but there's a good close-up of Nunes and Calder. With Nunes getting the prize on Naiubi Emperor.